Welcome to our Sound Showdown. Today we are putting two very special cars head to head. The 2016 Abarth 595 Competizione with its iconic stock Monza exhaust versus the 2017 Abarth 695 SXR limited edition featuring an incredible bold Akrapovic exhaust. We'll kick things off by listening to their cold starts, then we'll hear how they warm up, and finally Jeff and I will take them for a short spin around the garage. Despite both boasting very small 1.4 liter 4-cylinder engines, their exhaust notes promise an unforgettable experience. Let's hit play and feel the power in every rev. Hey Jeff.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Great to see you, man.
Good afternoon.
So what's going on?
So we're doing a little bit of a sound comparison today with our two little pocket rockets, as they say. So that's also the reason why I met this other crazy dude. So
Nice meeting you.
We both have the same passion for cars, and that's why I met him eventually.
Fantastic. So now we have two Abarths here. So I know what mine is. Mine is 595 Competizione that was chip turned, so it delivers at about 194 horsepower, and it's a standard 1.4 liter turbo engine. This car, however, does have a standard exhaust. So this is a Monza exhaust, and the car is otherwise completely stock. What do you have?
Yeah, so this is an Abarth 695 XSR. So it's limited edition with 695 coupes being made and 695 cabriolets. It's some sort of a collaboration to celebrate their sponsorship with Yamaha. So there's also a Yamaha XSR Abarth bike. And the fun thing about it is, apart from the color scheme, which I absolutely love, is the Akrapovic exhaust. So the cars themselves, they sound, especially for a 4-cylinder, I think really, really great with a deep growl. Especially with the Akrapovic, it's even better, I think.
No man, it looks really impressive. What year is yours, actually?
This is a 17, so it's a Series
2017
4.
Series 4.
So I think yours is a 16 and a Series 3.
Yeah, 2016 indeed. And that's the Monza exhaust right there. It's like you can see two exhaust pipes on each side, and it's dirty. Okay.
It's kind of interesting because the basic architecture and the setup and the idea of the exhaust is the same between the record Monza and the Akrapovic, in the sense that you have like two pipes that connect to the back box and the silencer, and then you have a valve which connects to the two other pipes. So if you open the valve, it chooses the path of least resistance, and it's basically a straight through exhaust. So that's why there's a difference in sound whether it's closed or open, but I put mine actually on fully open permanently. I removed the plug so that it remains open all of the time. Neighbors hate me, but yeah.
Okay, so today we're not going to be driving these beauties, but today we are for the next time. But today we have a competition, and it is which one sounds better with the cold start. So I say we start with yours. We're going to start with the 695 XSR. There we go.
It's furthermore completely stock. So no chip tuning. It's 165 horsepower, but also the same Garrett turbocharger as yours. So it can also be chipped to the same.
Great. I have to say, that's impressive. Awesome, huh?
It's a reason to get out of bed in the morning.
Wow, man.
Yeah, especially
Beautiful.
it's only when it's cold, but also when you're driving, it also like pops on upshifts sometimes. So it's quite nice. I mean.
So, okay, so this particular one, again, it's completely stock, just like yours, except that chip turning, which we just talked about. It notches it up to about 194 horsepower. Honestly, you know, if I were to do this again, I would not do the chip turn. It's just not necessary. You know, this thing is already unstable as is, to tell you the truth. You know, it struggles with the grip.
Especially the Competizione. They already have some, I think, slightly different suspension specifications. But yeah, they're generally very susceptible to like tram lining and everything in the road. But yeah, it's 1,000 kilograms, so I think 160, 170, 80 horsepower is more than enough.
More than enough. What do you think?
Impressive. Yeah. It does seem like it's a little bit more responsive and spools up a little bit faster, maybe because of the chip tuning. Because I felt mine was a bit, lazier when spooling up, but I think the chip tuning makes a bit of a difference in that.
Shall we drive them a couple of circles around and we see what they sound like when warmed up?
Sure.
Let's do it. Now they're warmed up, so the question now is what's a different sound? So let's get them maybe started again.
Yeah.
Let's hear now the warm start, the 695 XSR. Let's do the Competizione. Do you have an initial impression?
Well, they're same but different.
Same but different.
If you know what I mean.
They're both beautifully different, I would say.
Exactly.
Woo! What a ride! From the crisp startup notes to the rich warm tones and the dynamic sound during the short spin, both the Monza and Krapovic exhausts truly shine in their own right. And if you enjoyed the sound comparison, give us a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe for more automotive audio adventures. Stay tuned and keep those engines roaring.